Oh yes, I'm back. Thank you. I'm back to talk about online courses and long distance learning. Did you know that online learning and distance learning can lead you to getting a visa so quickly? And how do you do that? So, when you apply for online learning, okay, or any distance course learning, it means that you can study from home. Okay, you can study from home, you can study from your office, you can study from your country. But do you know that later, after fulfilling all the requirements, you can ask, for example, during exams, you can request for a visa to come and do the exams or to meet a professor. So, guys, those with books, those with their degrees and seated with them somewhere there, okay? You could be having your degree and maybe a second upper class or even a lower if you ask and they give you, but the lower classes you stand a lower chance of getting um, courses, especially in these developed countries. But if you include your experience that, for example, you have been working in a certain organization for 10 years, that 10 years can take off the second lower and they consider that second upper. They consider it as an experience. So if you want to get a visa so easily to these developing countries like Canada, America, Belgium, get a course where you are, apply for it, send all the necessary documents, pay their fee, maybe for 1 year or for one term. Afterwards, during exams, apply for a visa. Because first of all, you have a proof that you're a student there, you have registration, what? Actually, for that one, even you don't need the annex things, you don't need to deposit money on the account, you don't need anything, you don't need anyone to sponsor you. You just have a proof that you are studying, okay? Because you are a registered student, you have their ID, you just attach their ID, you touch the admission fee, you just download it, and then you prove that you are going to be there for maybe 2 weeks for exams. You reserve your hotel or student room where you'll be staying, and that is enough. And then there is no embassy that can reject you a visa when you are going to do an exam. Tuli mwavu, umtego gwe mwavu. Okay? Yes, that's the one way. If you have your degree and you are seated with it somewhere, use your degree. Education is the key to success. There is no any university that will reject you an admission if you have a good motivation. For good motivation, you can go and check my last video. I've just posted a few minutes. Check what do you need for motivation. If you do not understand it, contact me personally. I will guide you for free. If you want my services, you pay for it. If you need my services, you pay for it. But just asking what to do, it is for free. But if you go deep and you need my services, then I will charge you a fee for doing the service. But otherwise, I would just encourage you guys to use my clips to change your lives. It is possible. I did it. I came here as a student. Nobody connected me. No, nobody connected me. I came here as a student. I applied a course here. I wrote a good motivation like what I have explained, and the university gave me more of on private. I didn't come here as a scholarship. Most people, by the way, let me tell you guys, most people, they think whoever goes to America to study, Canada to study, Europe here to study, all of them, they come on scholarships. It is not true. Even a private student, someone can come on a private. For example, I want to give you an example of an incident here in Belgium, for example. I have told you once several times that Belgium has the cheapest education in the whole world. In the whole world. I don't think there is any university that charges less money like Belgium. Let it be Poland, let it be Germany here, let it be Netherlands. Netherlands, actually, it is even very expensive. So, the truth is that Belgium has the cheapest education. So, if you have a very good motivation, I've already told you how to write a good motivation and how to organize your motivation. And you have paid their money as requested. And you have worked on annex. If you want to go for, like, for example, you don't want a long distance, or you don't want, you want to go to the campus and study from the campus, you have worked on your annex 32, for example, for Belgium, annex 32. I have seen a lot of people asking me about annex 32. It is annex 32. You can go on Google and see what is annex 32. If you have that, and you have that is a proof that someone is going to sponsor you. I told you what does that person need to have on it, or I mean, to sign for you to sign for you that document. I've tried to explain to you. I will refer you to my previous videos. If you don't get that information, please feel free to write it down or to contact me in my inbox. Okay? So, guys, if you have that one, there is no any university that can stop you or can reject you a student visa. One thing that I need to warn you, if you know anybody in those countries, maybe you know Bruce and you want to apply for a visa, they will ask you somewhere, maybe on the form or what, or at the embassy, do you know anyone? Never indicate that you know anyone. For those ones who have already boyfriends and girlfriends in those countries, never indicate that you have a boyfriend and a girlfriend in that country. Your visa will be rejected. Okay? If your boyfriend went to America and is studying and you want also to join him, your boyfriend should not be wise enough or stupid enough to show that he's going to have one room, then you come and be in one room. Then your visa will be rejected. A lot of people do that, by the way. Because I'm here in Belgium and I'm inviting someone from Uganda, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to after all, I have a room here so we can live together. Then I'm going to give you my room number or my apartment number, and you indicate it there as a proof of residence. Okay? Trust me, your visa will be rejected. Be independent. This is very important to you people who want to apply student visa. Be independent, even if it's your husband fully married. That's not a family reunion visa. You're applying for a student visa. So try as much as possible to avoid that. Avoid showing that you have someone where you are going, and that person, maybe he will give you accommodation, unless if it is an invitation visa. Okay? So unless you have any question about e-learning or long distance learning, if you have it, you can bring it tomorrow when we go live on TikTok, or when I'm here, or you can send me that question. But it is better, I always prefer, or you can text me that question, then I will use it to make a video. You see, like that, if you have any challenge that you have ever faced, please tell me, then I'll do a video about it, and then then we shall be good to go. Tomorrow I'll come with a work visa process. A work visa process. I'm going to bring you a work visa process. You remember one of our friends messed up. She just went to the embassy to apply for a work visa process without getting documents from the company in where she was applying for. So tomorrow I'm going to repeat that process clearly. So guys, try to disseminate information, try to share this information, try to like my page, try mujanjawaze page. Make sure that you love it. The more you love it, the more you share it, the more you comment on it, you give me morale, you give me courage to keep on moving. Okay, you give me like guts, be like, yeah, my boy, keep moving, keep moving. We want you. The message you are sharing is good for us, because you may never find this information. You find it on internet, but not well explained. They will say a motivation letter, but you don't know what is a motivation letter is. Unless if you are bright enough and then you go on the internet and you put maybe educational motivation letter, how they write it. But for me, I'm here to teach you how they write a motivation letter. I'm here to teach you how they do this. I'm here to teach you how, if you want a conference, I'm here to teach you what kind of motivation letter do you need, what should be written there. Yeah. So I'm here to change your minds and to stop undermining yourselves. Guys, stop undermining yourselves. You can do better. Don't think that where you are is enough. No, you can go to these countries. You can go to America. Go to America, you find the Ugandan village actually. They have villages in Uganda, in America, but there are Ugandans who have made even villages. Everything is possible. If they can go there, then why not you? You can also go there. But what do you need? The information that I'm sharing right now. You may never get it from even a cousin. You may never get it even from a brother. You may never get it even from your real maybe sister. Unless if it is your mom and he wants you to come. But a lot of people have information, but they keep it for themselves. Okay? But me, since I'm here to share with you this information, so it would be so nice. You show me that I should keep moving. For example, in my list, I see tourism visa. So most of you people, you don't know what is a tourism visa. Who knows? Nobody. But that people give tourism visa, and you don't need to prove that you know someone in America to get a tourism visa. No. You see, you can get a tourism visa. You see, guys. So the only thing to do, just click on the bear button there whenever I'm live, then you will always be receiving a notification that Bruce has posted something, or Bruce is live, or Bruce, he wants you to do this, something like that. Just subscribe and press on the bell button for more information. So guys, that's it for today. We meet tomorrow. Kindly share my message. Make this platform your house. Trust me, you'll never regret. You'll never regret. Okay? Stop these platforms that are just there for what. This is educational platform. An educational platform that is ready to change your life if you listen very good. I love you so much. I go for now. Bye.